Hello there. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the core web development languages. To become a web developer, there are 3 core languages you need to learn. These languages form the backbone of all websites and web content. These languages are critical skills for any web developer to have. So the languages are HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language. This is the language used to structure a web page and its content. It is not a programming language, rather it is known as a markup language. It is called a markup language because it defines the structure of your content. The next language is called CSS, which stands for Cascading Style Sheet. It is not a programming language, rather it is known as a style sheet language. So this language lets you apply styles selectively to the elements in your HTML document. So they are responsible for the presentation of the HTML content. So how the HTML content is laid out on the web page is done using CSS. And the third language is called JavaScript. JavaScript basically is responsible for creating interaction on your web page or web content. So it controls how the content behaves. For example, when a user visits your page and for example, when they interact with the form or the elements on the page, that is controlled using JavaScript. When you complete a form on a website, that is done using JavaScript. That is an interaction created by JavaScript. When you click on a mouse button on a website, that is an interaction created by JavaScript. You can also look at these 3 languages in terms of parts of the English language. So you can look at the HTML as a noun or nouns. For example, the P tag or element is what is used to create paragraph. And then we can look at CSS as an adjective. For example, we can describe that a certain element should be certain color. And then the JavaScript can be described as a verb or verbs, which is a doing word. For example, prompt in JavaScript will prompt for a response from the user. So these are the key core languages that any web developer needs to learn or know. This is the Udemy website, and the actual content structure is created using HTML. The actual layout of the content is done using CSS. So the way the items or the elements are positioned and displayed on the page is done using CSS. Any interaction that you do on the page is done using JavaScript. For example, if I click here to sign up, you can see if you type in your name and anything here, and then you sign up, that interaction is created using JavaScript. In this video, I introduced you to the 3 core languages that anyone intending to become a web developer needs to know. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.